Is 2023 a good time to buy a home? Well, I'm Daniel Perry with eXp Realty, and a lot of people have been asking me that question lately because the market's been shifting a little bit. The short answer is yes, 2023 is a good time to buy a home if you're going to live in the home or own the home for more than 3 years. With the way the market works, real estate in general, real estate is always appreciating in the long term. So if you're planning on living in the home for a while, you might as well buy. It's smarter to buy than rent. Even though the rates are a tad higher right now, you can still refinance down the road if you need to. And really, the rates are easing, and historically, they're not all that high comparatively. There's some rates in the mid fives right now, which is pretty good. Also, if you are in the market right now versus later when the rates come down, you can negotiate more right now. So there's more negotiation happening amongst buyers and sellers that's actually going to benefit you in the long term on your total price, your closing cost, things like that. So right now, if you're planning on looking for a home and you don't want to be renting anymore, yes, it's always a good time to buy than to sit on the sidelines. The time where it may not be as good of a time to buy is if you're just looking for an investment property. There are still good investments out there, especially if you're able to pay in cash or if you can put a large down payment. There are some good opportunities, but not every investment opportunity is going to work right now, and I'm not going to recommend each one depending on the price and your situation. Also, if you plan on moving here but you think you could sell or move in less than 3 years and you don't want to hold the home long term, I would say you might want to consider renting in that situation as well, because we don't know exactly what the market's going to do a year from now, 2 years from now, and if you buy a home and then you've got future closing costs to sell the home, you may at best break even, so there may not be a point in buying a home. If you can find a really good deal and you love the home and you may consider holding it as a rental, then yes, you could still buy. But I would say that's the main situation that you don't want to buy this year, is if you think you're going to sell in a few years. But just give me a call. Any of these situations can be different, and just depend on the house and your financial situation. But I'd be happy to talk with you about the market and some of these scenarios, and look forward to working with you in 2023.